Good morning, Mr. Howard. Can you hear us?
I object. It sounds like court's trying to subject me to your jurisdiction. Is this a court of record?
So, Mr. Howard, this is 86th District Court. It's the time and place for an arraignment in case 26-5132 SM. You're zooming in with us this morning. Also zooming with us is Defense Attorney Roberts. She comes to us through the Indigent Defense Council, and she's here to assist with the arraignment process. We also have Assistant Prosecutor Ms. Wandmacher zooming in with us.
I never gave consent to have any attorney appointed to speak for me.
She's not appointed to speak with you, sir. She's sitting in with us. She is here to assist if you are interested in speaking with her, but you certainly do not have to.
Okay, well, this is a court of record, correct?
Yes.
Okay, one to UCC 1-103 and UCC 1-308. I reserve all my rights at all times, and I waive none ever. I'm here by special appearance only, not generally, under threat, duress, or coercion as authorized representative in this tax court.
Okay, so sir, you're reading from the Uniform Commercial Code, which has nothing to do with criminal law. You also just mentioned tax code. So I don't know if you don't want my assistance, that's fine. But everything you just read has nothing to do with what you're here for this morning.
I move to court to take judicial notice of 28 U.S.C.
Okay, Mr. Howard, I need you to stop talking. This is the time and place for an arraignment on an alleged operating without security, operating without a license, operating an unregistered vehicle. And I don't want any games. I just want to move on with this. So let's see here. I also need you to report to the Antrim County Jail to get your fingerprints taken. So we're going to have to work that into the schedule. But as far as the allegations in this complaint, Mr. Howard, would you like to stand mute?
I'd like to move for dismissal. No process.
Okay.
Lack of jurisdiction.
That's not something that we would do here at the arraignment. So what I can do is ask the court to enter a not guilty plea, that you stand mute, and we can set it for a pretrial. Do you want to be screened for a court-appointed attorney, or would you like to operate in pro per and represent yourself?
I'm going to represent myself.
Very good. I have a mailing address of 1950 Alden Highway. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right. Do you have an email you'd like to list with the court?
No, ma'am. I want to put on the record I do not consent to any of this.
Okay. Duly noted. The next step in the process is going to be a pretrial conference on April 15th at 8 a.m. That will be in person at the courthouse here in Bel Air, and we'll mail another notice to appear to you. You weren't arrested, but I do have to set a bond. I'm going to set it at a $500 personal recognizance bond. So you don't have to post any money today, but I would ask that you not operate any motor vehicles without proper license, registration, and insurance through the state of Michigan, and that you remain respectful of all court staff, service and care providers.
And this is where the judge brings everything back to reality. Despite all the objections and claims of non-consent, the court has now set the next step, a pretrial conference, a $500 personal recognizance bond, and clear conditions to follow. Notice that the judge isn't arguing with him. She's simply explaining what happens next. Do you think the court handled this calmly, or should the judge have been even more direct?
And obey all lawful commands. I appreciate you being here this morning, and please don't forget to get your fingerprints taken. If you'd like, you can do that this afternoon, or if you want to make one trip and do that on the 15th, we could accommodate that as well. Thank you for being here. And if you don't have anything further, you are free to leave the meeting.